When you hear Ehomaki, do you think of it simply as a thick sushi roll eaten on setsubun? But have you ever wondered why you're not supposed to cut it? Why you eat it in silence? Why you must face a specific direction? This is not just a superstition or a lucky custom. Ehomaki is actually a quiet ritual of prayer that Japanese people have practiced without putting it into words. Today, I'd like to gently share the true meaning of Ehomaki, something even many Japanese people no longer know. Hello. My name is Mayumi Kagura. As a walking Miko, I explore Japanese culture, Eastern philosophy, and the subtle relationship between people and place. What you might call energy or atmosphere. By visiting shrines and sacred lands, I translate the quiet sensibilities that naturally exist in Japanese daily life into words. Today, among all those traditions, I want to talk about something very familiar, yet rarely explained. Ehomaki. Part 1: Why you don't cut Ehomaki. First, Ehomaki is said not to be cut. You may have heard the reason. Because it cuts good fortune. But this is more than a saying. In traditional Japanese thinking, to cut or break something means to interrupt a flow. Ehomaki represents the flow of the coming year, drawn as a single, continuous line, and taken into the body. That's why you eat it whole, from beginning to end, without stopping. It's a quiet declaration that says, I accept the flow of this year, without breaking it. Part 2: Why you eat in silence. Next, why do you eat Ehomaki in silence? For modern people, this can feel a little strange. But here lies a uniquely Japanese sensibility. When we speak, our awareness moves outward. When we are silent, our awareness turns inward. Ehomaki is not a performance for others to see. It's a moment to align your inner self with the flow of the coming year. That's why there's no need to speak wishes out loud. By eating quietly, you return to here and now, allowing your mind and body to gently settle. Part 3: Why you face a certain direction. Each year, Ehomaki is eaten facing a specific direction. This direction is associated with Toshita Kujin, the deity of fortune for that year. It may sound complicated, but the idea is simple. For centuries, Japanese people sensed that space has currents and tendencies. Where you sit, which direction you face, where you place your body. These choices were believed to change how energy flows. Facing the Eho, the lucky direction, is a physical form of prayer that says, I align myself with the flow of this year. Part 4: Ehomaki as eating meditation. By now, you may notice how quiet this practice is. Not cutting, not speaking, being aware of direction, focusing on a single action. This is very close to meditation. Yet, the Japanese never said, let's meditate. Instead, they wove meditative awareness into meals and seasonal customs. This quiet integration is one of the most beautiful aspects of Japanese culture. Message. Before it became a trend or a commercial product, Ehomaki was wisdom for restoring human sensitivity. If lately you feel restless, constantly tired, unsure of what to do next, perhaps what you need is not more methods or information, but a moment of quiet realignment. Ehomaki still offers us that gentle hint today. Closing. On this channel, I share Japanese culture, Eastern philosophy, and the unseen yet tangible power of place. If something in this video resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much for spending this time with me.